Don't try to do anything. Okay. Let things happen.
It's O-H. Which. Which.
Okay, so this song is called Do You Love Me Now? Yeah. And I got the idea for this song, if I'm being honest, it was after I received my 4th rejection email from an agent. And actually not for music, but for a manuscript I had written. So I was feeling very mostly crushed. But the thing is, when you are a songwriter or a writer, you never really stop.
Yeah.
Like, you have to keep going no matter what, because the ideas keep coming. You can focus on the yeses for a long time, but eventually you're going to have to deal with your feelings for that rejection. When I brought this idea to the band, I work with a cellist, Carrie Clifton, and a drummer-bassist, Chad Zilla Johnson, who's also an audio engineer. When I brought this idea to the band, because I like to not write very much before I see them, so that we can collaborate. And then it's going to be something a lot better if I can just wait. And the idea is, when I brought it to them, they were like, yes, we've experienced this in music our whole lives. Okay. You know, we've all been there when you're like, you do this great show and people come up to you after and they're like, that was amazing, I loved it. And you're like, I feel so good about myself, I'm sharing my art. And then one person is like, ugh, like this band was too loud.
Yeah.
Or someone's like, doesn't care.
Yeah.
You know, doesn't care at all. And they're like, oh. Well, if you are a musician at home and you are working toward this, but you feel like people aren't giving you the support you need, we support you.
We do.
And
100%.
keep going, keep making art, keep making music.
We need it.
Keep writing your lyrics. And when you feel sad, you can listen to this song, because this is a warrior song to make you feel boosted up and better. All right, here we go. Do love me now? Do love me now? Do love me now? Do love me now? Do you fear me now? I see you sharpening your blade. You wanna cut me down? Sever those tethers that you made. I am Sisyphus, you're breaking my back for eternity. You on your throne demanding I place my best at your feet. Do love me now? Do love me now? Do love me now? Do love me now? Did I live up? Did I live up? Did I live up to your expectation? Did I beat out? Did I beat out? Did I beat out?
Part about this is that you're speaking, for sure. Did you feel that way?
Totally.
I feel that way in the first verse. The way you've written that is obviously very comfortable in your range and your register at that point. And I feel like you're just speaking. I have one thing about the do you.
Yeah, tell me.
You do it differently. And it's an interesting thing. Is it different accompaniment underneath?
Yes.
So I'm wondering if that changes your energy through it. Because I feel like the second time it's so easy and natural and casual, but it feels a little bit like you trip up on the consonants.
So what we're doing in the band, the first time we introduced that B section of do, there's nothing, it's only me. And then the second time we do the B section, we are all playing.
So there's something about that.
Yeah, I'm strumming.
And I don't know if it's maybe that you're not thinking so much.
Oh yeah,
right? Because you're doing something else. Yeah. Right, yeah. Play the second,
Do, love me now, do, love me now.
First one.
Do. Yeah, I want to do it harder.
Yeah.
Should I though? Should I do what I want? Do.
Now I'm getting in your head.
Do. you love me now? Do you love me now?
Honestly, it's now turning into like just energy through the whole phrase. It
Nice.
just feels very much
that
just
makes
like
sense.
dun 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 instead of
Yeah.
do you. You move really nicely in that second one, yeah, because you've got so much energy in your body and the music is energizing.
Thank
You
you.
need that still just
think
with the vocals,
it's
right?
Also, this is going to be hard
Yeah.
already because you've practiced it a certain
Of
way
course.
1,000
We're not
times.
trying to,
you
yeah.
know.
Like,
Oh,
do
no.
it upside down
That's
now.
what I'm
Yeah, now
here
do it
for.
upside down.
No,
Exactly.
this is a
food for
good
thought,
This is
you
a good
know?
position to be in.
Yeah, exactly.
I ask this of my students all the time. So it's
Yes.
like if I'm not willing to get up here and experiment
Right.
and have my voice crack and do all this kind of stuff,
Absolutely.
then how dare I
How do we
ask
ask
them
our
to do
students
it?
do this?
All right. Do you love me now? Do you love me now? Do you love me now? Do you love me now?
That was 100%. Yes.
All right.
Awesome. That was great. Let's work on this bridgy thing.
Yes,
that,
yes.
that I know you're scared
I
of.
really wanted-
Oh, yeah, Chase. Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm Sisyphus. It feels like you're doing multiple vowels there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Uh-huh.
but
I am Sisyphus.
just one vowel. I think
No.
it's going to be easier.
Yeah.
Because I am in my chest voice except there. I
Totally.
always have to choose, like, am I doing this strong head voice or am I going to just push it a
Right,
little
right,
bit
right.
into chest?
Yeah.
In the recording, we did all head voice, where it's like, instead of,
Yeah.
That
I would
does
say.
bring me to the D section, which is the
Okay.
really hard one.
Yeah.
Because then I'm making the decision to use that head voice
Right.
because I can't choose between them because the chest voice sounds bad.
Right. I want to
So
hear it.
all right. I keep pushing it and I keep pleading for it. I give until there's nothing left.
Okay.
Is it or is it Is it is it like more of an or is it more
I think it honestly,
Right?
because it's up there in my register, if I'm singing it in head voice, it's more of a ah.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, I keep pushing it in. Yeah, what should you?
I would try an
Ah.
yeah, because it's
Whoa.
automatically going to sound
That's
more.
easier.
It is,
It's
yes,
easier,
and
but it's
it's
also-
going to give you that like power resonance where you
Okay.
can really fake.
But I
Like-
think it's also the fact that you've decided what vowel it is.
Uh-huh.
If you're
Yeah.
just kind of hoping for the best, and you
Yeah.
just kind of go for it.
Yeah.
You're gonna get through it, of course, but it's also gonna always be a surprise what comes
Right.
Yeah.
out. And so
Decide the
make the
vowel.
decision. Yeah, be decisive on which vowel you're doing when.
So
Okay.
try it. So let's just see
Alright.
kind of what happens with just that vowel change. See if
Okay.
you feel a little bit more supported in that.
I keep pushing it in. I keep pleading for it. I give until there's nothing left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
you
was
got there.
easier.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and when you guys made it sound, I was like, oh, I can go even brighter.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like, oh, I
Oh,
can.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you can, because it
And-
felt really, really
Like,
small.
Never enough. You were doing
Yeah.
it down
Yeah.
there. You were doing it. It had a lot of resonance and clarity to it.
Ah,
But
okay.
then when you kind of
Yeah.
switched up, it's like what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
When you go higher, you want to protect the audience
Right.
Yeah,
from
my
the
sharpness.
the shrill of
the
Deborah.
shrill of your voice. But just dive in
It's
to
not
the
there.
shrill.
Yeah.
It's not
Dive
there.
into it. Yeah.
I really want to experiment with just that part of your register.
Me
Because I
too.
think that you can absolutely do this in head voice. Like, that is
Mhm.
absolutely an option. But I
Yeah.
think that we can make that work.
I have two things we can try. First one, I want you to play the guitar, but I want you just to speak the words.
Okay.
I keep, but I want you to try to, like you're trying to say it to a person in
Okay.
this room. But
We're
what
gonna
does
work
matter is
it.
you're just talking.
Talking.
Not saying.
Like,
Okay.
I keep pushing it. I keep bleeding for
Okay,
it.
try it again. All
Yeah.
in one. I keep pushing it up. All in
Yeah,
one
like-
breath.
Yeah.
I keep pushing it and I keep bleeding it and I will give until there's nothing left.
One more time, connect them.
I keep pushing it and I keep bleeding for it. I will give until there's nothing left.
Alright, try it.
Alright. I keep pushing it
breath.
and I keep bleeding for it. I give until
Say ah.
Ah.
Ah! But you don't even need a big, it's not even about the size of your mouth. It's about,
Ah.
I can do it like this. It's like everyone thinks it's like big mouth,
Yeah.
big mouth. And
Yeah.
it's really not. That's going to make it easier. So even just do
Ma,
ma.
ma, 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 ma,
Yeah.
ma, 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 ma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually doesn't sound too bright. Like I'm aiming for
Yeah.
it.
And it's like,
I'm so scared.
I know,
It's
it's
alright.
terrifying.
So-
No, we're going to do
I
I think
I
you
can
need a
kinda
brighter.
mix it.
Ah. Ah.
so now.
See, it's scary, but I think
the eyebrows are
I
part
know,
of it.
right?
I think the eyebrows
We're just
are part
gonna
of it. Look at her
It's
eyebrows.
all
we're just gonna
connected.
yell at each other.
I keep pushing it over till there's nothing left.
That's
Nice.
awesome. So that very last phrase you've had every time where you're like, I keep pushing
Yeah.
this. It's always had that like piercing
Thank
resonant, don't you feel like? So I think
It's a little
This
lower.
is a
it is a
whole
little
step.
lower,
Yeah.
but it's not much
It's a whole
lower.
step. It's not that bad.
There's
Really?
something
Yeah.
mental
It
going
feels
on.
so much
Yeah.
lower.
It's
And you
very
can
good.
tell you feel that way.
I keep pushing it in.
Yeah.
Is that the same note?
It
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Oh my god.
I keep instead of I keep. You just go down one right away.
I keep pushing it in. I keep bleeding for it.
Yeah.
So it's not as high as I think.
It's not as high as you think. It's
I
high.
keep pushing it in. I keep bleeding for it. I give on it.
For me, I hear the vowels being unclear.
What's
Right
push?
up.
Is I keep pushing it in?
Oh, I keep pushing it. Oh, and
Oh,
I keep bleeding for it.
and. So then, yeah,
Yeah.
really,
And.
and.
I keep pushing it in.
I'm scared, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it. All right.
You're gonna do
Be
it.
brave.
Be brave enough to sound bad.
Yeah.
Brave enough to sound.
Brave
oh,
enough to sound
I
bad.
want that on a shirt.
Brave.
Okay, how are we doing this?
We got
I keep pushing it in. I keep bleeding for it. I will give on till there's nothing left. I keep pushing it in. I keep bleeding for it. I keep pushing it over till there's nothing left. Again, what do you think?
That was
No,
good.
I thought
Almost
that was
there.
fantastic.
It felt really good.
No, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
too,
I'm so
with-
excited.
yeah.
I'm so excited because I feel like this brings this opens up for me not only as a soloist,
Right.
thinking like when I get up there, I don't have to modify everything to an ah and get all like operating
Right,
about.
right.
I can keep it really forward. I can do what Chase is saying and
Yeah.
like keep it bright and have those contrasting vowels. And then it was so much easier to belt. I know
Right.
what's going to come out.
Right.
And then I can do this with my students because I
Totally.
just hadn't really thought about this.
Well, and that's exactly how we learn
So
too. Like
great.
watching other people teach
Mm-hmm.
or having
Yeah.
lessons from other people. Like we're constantly learning.
Yes.
And
Oh,
every
gosh.
student,
It's the
that's
best.
what the crazy
Every
thing is
teacher
students though.
I've
Yeah.
I've had lots of different voice teachers, and every teacher I've had has had something that I still use.
Yes,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
such a good point.
Right.
That is so
It's-
true.
it's
And
really
every
great.
student needs something unique to
Oh,
them.
totally.
So,
Oh, it's so
we have to
true.
learn from each other.